Today's guest is Dr. Skyberto, who comes to us from his office, Starship Pediatric Dentistry in Madison, New Jersey. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Alexandra. It is great to be here.
So tell me, why did you want to be a dentist?
Great question. Actually, since the age of about 6, I've always wanted to be a pediatric dentist. I had a fantastic time at mine when I was young. I can still remember the color of the cabinetry, the sensation of dental materials, the gleam of the prize jar. I always felt very comfortable in the surroundings and was never apprehensive or scared. Ultimately, I knew very early on that the profession would be a good fit for me. Now, a pediatric dentist is a dentist who specializes in taking care of only children. It involves going to 2 years of additional training after dental school. We master certain dental procedures and clinical findings more common in adolescence, gain a more rounded knowledge of growth and development in childhood diseases, but most importantly, a bevy of behavior management techniques with which to call on.
So you didn't want to be a dentist for adults?
Actually, if I must be truthful, I wanted to be a pediatric dental astronaut. Unfortunately, the space race has not had a need for a position to be filled, so I did the next best thing and created an office where, using my imagination, I can pretend I am in space. We have an interstellar theme, complete with mannequins, sci-fi props, alien puppets, and the staff, as you can see, even wear costumes.
That leads me into a question. When should a child first come to see a dentist?
When should a child first come to see the dentist? That's a great question. Now, although this may sound crazy, we recommend as early as 1 or when the first tooth erupts. Obviously, we depend upon your parents to take the lead on this, but it is important for them to know how to take care of your teeth as well, so as to keep them healthy and strong until you're old enough to help take care of them yourself. It's sad, but I have known many babies and very young children whose teeth have developed cavities, started hurting, and needed extensive treatment. That's why we like to stress prevention. We like to teach how to brush and floss, what habits to try and break, like bottles and thumb or pacifier sucking, what foods to like, what foods to avoid, and more importantly, what foods to enjoy, but in moderation. That way, we can try and keep you guys cavity-free for the rest of your lives.
I have to say, Dr. Scott, I have never had a cavity myself, but my brother has.
Well, I am proud of you for that. But getting the cavity is not a scarlet letter. Hopefully you can find a dentist who is kind, knowledgeable, and licensed who can fix it for you and get you back on the path to being cavity-free.
Let's say I'm a new patient. What's the first visit at your office like?
Okay, well, first you'll get to enjoy the office a little. My waiting area has lots of games to enjoy and movies playing. My staff will call you into one of our shuttles where I will meet you and get to know a little bit about you, if you're taking any medicines or if you have any allergies. I like to talk to you about your likes and dislikes. If you have any special talents you want to share, then we would start showing you our tools, telling you what they do and trying them out first on your fingers so as you're not scared, and then on your teeth. We will count your teeth. We will see how many adult teeth you may have, if you have any loose teeth. Do you have any cavities? Is your occlusion good? Now, occlusion means the way your teeth come together so that you can eat and talk properly. We may take x-rays, which are special pictures that allow me to see inside your teeth or in the tight spots where cavities can hide and try to get bigger. After which we like to clean and polish your teeth to make sure they're a little cleaner and teach you how to keep them clean at home. After all, if you have healthy teeth, you may only get to see me once or twice a year. The rest of the time, it's up to you and your parents to help. Then we like to finish the visit by letting you pick out a toothbrush and prize from our vault. And if I can just give myself a little plug, we have the best prizes this side of the galaxy.
How can my viewers find out more about your office or teeth in general?
Well, they can visit our website, www.starshipP as in Peter, D as in David.com, or you can spell it out, www.starshippediatricdentistry.com. We have pictures of the office if you're curious, some frequently asked questions, and even a blog where you can find out a lot of fun facts about teeth and dentistry in general.
I want to thank you for coming on the show,
Thank you.
Dr. Sky. We hope to hear from you again. This has been Alexandra from Between Two Teeth. Good night, and don't forget to brush. Thank you.
Thank you. Great show.